A man already knows before he marries you if you're going to be a submissive wife or a rebellious wife. You have to understand that your attitude and your behavior towards your husband can really affect the way he sees you. So your problem is you want to appear like you know it all. That's your problem. And a woman that knows it all, unfortunately, you cannot be led. Because if a man cannot teach you about something simple, then what more about leading you? What more about building a family with you? What more about correcting you? So the issue of you wanting to always appear like you know it all, like, oh my gosh, I know it. Oh, it's not like that. You talk a lot. You talk too much. Sometimes you just need to keep quiet. Even if you know the thing, learn how to act like you don't know it. It's called wisdom. If our behavior is so important when it comes to the issue of the love keeping on burning inside the marriage. So the man can still be with you, but in his mind, he has already concluded that you are going to be a rebellious wife. So while you guys are in a committed relationship, he is already on a quest to find a submissive wife. Your husband's attraction towards you will always be determined by your behavior. You don't understand that this will affect the perception that your husband has about you. Your husband will no longer see you as somebody that can be led, but he will see you as an opponent. He will see you as someone that is competing with him. Your behavior can either make your husband to be super obsessed and attracted to you, or it can cause him to repel and just not be interested. So most ladies wonder, why is it that I was with this man for a very long time? We lived together. We even have a child together. We did all of these married people things. But how is it that he never married me? He married the next lady he was with. He just is not moved by the thought of you. We don't understand as women that our behavior is so important when it comes to the issue of the love keeping on burning inside the marriage. In the beginning, he might have started off attracted to you. The love he had for you was burning. But the more you kept on being contentious, not listening, disobedient, rebellious, that burning that he had on the inside of you just dies. You have simple. The man found something in the next lady that you failed to do over the years. And the thing about men is, he's not going to deny whatever that you want to present to him. Whether you want to give him sex or not, he's not going to say no to it because in his head, he's already decided that he's not going to marry you. No, he's going to take it. But understand that our behavior, it assists us, right? If you want your husband to continuously being attracted to you, it's not necessarily what you look like externally. That is like a cherry on top. Your behavior, your character is what keeps your husband to be attracted to you throughout the seasons. So the fact that you are calm, the fact that you're respectful, the fact that you're obedient, the fact that you listen to him, that is exactly what will keep your husband to be attracted to you. So a lot of women, you become so contentious and then you are like, it's fine, you can go out there and go look for another lady. You don't realize that you are damaging your marriage. Remember, a wise woman builds her home. So you have to build your home by building your character first. Your home, or let me say, the longevity of your home will always be determined by your character. Having a good character doesn't mean that you are a doormat for your husband. It simply means that you are a wise woman. You know what it takes for a home to be built. So there are certain things that you're just going to have to, deal with them using wisdom. So always understand that your behavior is paramount to the issue of attraction inside your marriage. The more you become contentious, rebellious, your husband will just stop loving you. And you will wonder, why is this man no longer, he's no longer the same. When we started dating, he was like all fire for me. He loved me so much, he was obsessed. But it's like the longer we stay inside this marriage, his love for me has grown cold. Well, the answer is your character is betraying the love that the husband has for you. It's sabotaging it, okay? So fix your character. Become this soft woman that has a good and a godly character. You will see, you will not even need to assist your husband to be attracted to you. It will naturally come back. A man already knows before he marries you if you're going to be a submissive wife or a rebellious wife. Most of the times, women tend to wonder why is it that they could be in a long-term committed relationship with the man, however, the man does not marry them. Well, this is because the man was intentionally testing you to see if you're somebody that has a listening ear. So it is seen in him giving you instructions and you don't take heed, giving you advices and you don't take heed, telling you what to do and you do your own thing. Then the man is like, I don't think I want to have a woman that wants to contend with my authority. So the man can still be with you, but in his mind, he has already concluded that you are going to be a rebellious wife. So while you guys are in a committed relationship, he is already on a quest to find a submissive wife, a woman that can actually listen to him, a woman that is not going to contend with this authority, a woman that is going to follow his instructions. So most ladies wonder, why is it that I was with this man for a very long time? We lived together. We even have a child together. We did all of these married people things. But how is it that he never married me? He married the next lady he was with. Simple. The man found something in the next lady that you failed to do over the years. And the thing about men is, he's not going to deny whatever that you want to present to him. Whether you want to give him sex or not, he's not going to say no to it because in his head, he's already decided that he's not going to marry you. No, he's going to take it. But the next time he finds somebody that can submit and listen to him and give him that sense of peace, that man will leave you and go marry that woman. So if a man can't be confident in the fact that you can listen to him, that man is not going to marry you. In fact, some of them get to that point where they even stop correcting you because they know you are not going to listen. So always make sure that when a man tests you, you pass the test. That's if you want to get married to that man, because that's the only way that that man is gonna marry you, when he's confident enough that you are a submissive woman, not a rebellious one. You could be competing with your husband and you are unaware. Do you know that it's possible that you are in competition with your husband in an unhealthy way? That is, that it has even led to your husband starting to see you as an opponent than seeing you as this delicate woman that he should be protecting. You have to understand that your attitude and your behavior towards your husband can really affect the way he sees you. If you're somebody that is full of contention, you're somebody that cannot be corrected, you're somebody that always wants to have your last say, somebody that wants things to be done in your own way, you don't understand that this will affect the perception that your husband has about you. Your husband will no longer see you as somebody that can be led, but he will see you as an opponent. He will see you as someone that is competing with him. He will see you as someone that, it's like two bulls in one kraal. So you have to understand that if you are not careful with this, you could just be fighting for the authority of the home. Remember, by design, the authority belongs to the husband. Why? Because he's the head of the home. And this means that as the wife, you are the subordinate, okay? So you follow your husband, you listen and obey to the instructions of your husband. And if you find yourself that you are doing the total opposite of this, then you are in competition for your husband's authority. It means that you want to control your husband and you want things to be done in your way. And unfortunately, this is not healthy and this is not a good marriage at all. So if you are a woman, you are there and you've been, wanting your husband to listen to you, to do things according to your way, to have the final say. You're constantly contending whatever that your husband brings forward to you. Anytime he tries to correct you, you backchat, you say, but you bring out his files at the wrong time. Your tone is wrong. Listen, you are a bull existing in another man's kraal. So it's very important that you understand that God didn't design you to have authority. God didn't design you to lead your husband. God didn't design you for you to usurp your husband's authority. So this is one of the things that is killing people's marriages. The fact that you don't want to accept your God-given position, which is being your husband's subordinate. And being your husband's subordinate doesn't mean that you're less powerful or you're less important. It's just the design of God. So if you've been competing with your husband, please stop it before you lose your marriage. If your husband can teach you, then he knows he can lead you. The problem with most women is that you know too much. You see, your inability to just be open to the idea of receiving counsel and advice and teachings from your husband is exactly why sometimes your husband will shut off and build these high walls up against you because you always want to appear like you know better. When he starts saying something, you start saying, no, it's actually not like that, I can show. No, sometimes you need to say, oh, okay. So is that why it's like that? Wow. I've never heard that before, my love. Wow, thank you so much. You've really opened my eyes. What are you doing? That is you allowing your husband to teach you. And trust me, once your man can teach you, he knows he can lead you. And which man doesn't love a woman that he can actually lead? So your problem is you want to appear like you know it all. That's your problem. And a woman that knows it all, unfortunately, you cannot be led. Because if a man cannot teach you about something simple, then what more about leading you? What more about building a family with you? What more about correcting you? So the issue of you wanting to always appear like you know it all, like, oh my gosh, I know it. Oh, it's not like that. You talk a lot. You talk too much. Sometimes you just need to keep quiet. Even if you know the thing, learn how to act like you don't know it. It's called wisdom. Even if what he's saying might be incorrect, that's not the time to say, no, it's not like that. No, what you're saying is so no. Like, really? Like, babe, what you're saying is so interesting. Let me research. Let's see, babe. Let's see. Oh, you're like, oh, really? Is it really like that? Like, okay, babe. Let's research. And then you research, even though you know the answer, you just research. You're like, oh, but babe, look what it's saying. The internet is saying. Okay. You see, that is a learning moment. You don't shut down the learning moment by trying to appear more smarter, more wiser. No, learn to ask even the dumbest questions. Men love teaching their women. Men love teaching the women that they love. They love it. It boosts their ego. They love teaching you. But the reason why he doesn't teach you anymore is because you always appear like you know it all. You always feel like, I know better. Or you're always shutting him down. Or you're always making a mockery of him. So always understand, if the man can't teach you, he cannot lead you. And if he cannot lead you, he's not going to love you. Because there's no man that wants to love a woman that is rebellious, a woman that he cannot lead, a woman he cannot correct, and a woman that he is unable, to make her believe and follow his vision.